Greetings, everyone. An enticing showdown here on 2K Sports. We're so glad you could join us. Our game tonight featuring Los Angeles as they go up against Austin. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Now Smith. Out to the right wing. Here's Howard. And the rejection by Smith.
A relentless defender, Smith, proving how disruptive he can be on that end.
Yes, that goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And going to the windmill dunk to turn this place on its ear.
This crowd is stunned. And Smith with the stuff.
And Smith is just so impressive, especially when he's working in that screen and roll.
Hughes, good.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Now, here's Maxey.
Stay on here.
Smith right side. Over Hughes. And there's another one for Austin.
Well, that's a shot where your coach is saying, no, 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 and then, woo.
Here's Howard. And the rejection by Smith.
Well, no matter how close you are to the rim, if the defense is lurking, consider moving the ball.
And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, teams do everything they can to protect against it, but at this point, all you can do is hope he's not gone for too long.
Smith's shot is good.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
And finished off by Gobert.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome. Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
And he makes that one.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
Reiner can't get it to go. Back to Curry. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Here's Griner. 9-point game. The 3. Rebound by Smith. Here's Los Angeles now. Here's Jefferson. And that one goes long. Austin with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots, off to a good start.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
You got him.
Here's Hughes. Pass to Griner. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Curry with the 3. Rebound by Smith.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without fouling. Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a three-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Hughes, and he knocks down the jumper.
And give credit to Coach there for drawing that up. He positioned his guys for immediate success.
Here's Smith. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. It's Austin. They're up by 6. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Austin's performance here, guys, what have they been doing, or what haven't they been doing?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
And that wasn't easy, but he takes pride in being able to hit contested shots.
Puts up a deep 3, and it's Austin with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. To the middle, stolen by Gordon, and pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Yang. Off target from outside. Austin leading by 8. Allen for the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Allen's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And this is Allen's go-to shot. Just a sensational shooter from the three-point line.
Here's Allen. Yang. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Houston. Morrison pulls it in. Here's Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Pass to Houston. Here's Daniels. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Allen outside. Fires high post.
Well, that's part of his role. With great size, they rely on him to help control the boards.
Here's Morrison. Can't hit that one. Austin leading by 9. Pass to Towns. Here's Allen. Towns the screen. Down low. Shot clock at 6. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Thompson. The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
Now here's Thompson. Here's Yang. The 15-footer, good.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
Yeah, there's not much else the defender can do there.
Inside, and the dunk by Towns.
Well, you can count on Towns to finish with strength anytime he has the chance.
Allen inside the three-point line. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. Wasted no time on that one. Daniels has got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, showing the touch from range. You know they want to hit those to spread out the defense and open up lanes to the basket.
Allen. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Austin leading by 13. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And here is Los Angeles now. And it's Gordon missing.
Hey, balance it out.
Here's Here's Allen. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Stolen by Thompson. Nobody near Allen. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
And so we conclude the first half. Austin leads by 11 and will return shortly. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Austin leading by 11. Maxey, that's a two-pointer. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And that's tough to guard against. Maxey is just so quick off the ground with that pull-up.
Pass to Hughes. Outside Irving. 6 to shoot. Griner can't get it to go. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You see the full strength and athleticism of Murphy on this jam.
Griner can't get it to go. Austin with the ball. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. An impressive rise for Trey Murphy. From a no-star prospect stand in high school to now showing flashes of star potential in the NBA.
Well, look, Kevin, there are guys like that, and Trey Murphy's been one of them. And what you don't know, certainly when they're in high school, is how much of a worker they are, how coachable they are, and how much improvement is out there for those guys. With Trey Murphy, it just hasn't stopped.
Here's Allen. Rebound by Smith. Los Angeles trails by 15, and the layup falls.
Right there in transition, she got where she wanted and made it count.
Back to Smith. It's taken away by Smith. In the corner, Irving with it. His first shot coming late, and the bank shot is good.
Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
To the inside, Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now beasting.
How about the focus from her on the jumper? Total concentration.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's foul number 2 for him. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Los Angeles making a switch here. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. The 15-footer. The shot is good off the backboard. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
And look, that's just a guy getting to his spot and making the defense pay.
Pick up left, come on, pick up left.
Back to Towns. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Walker. Pass to Griner. For the three, it's rebounded by Towns. Austin leading by 11. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
I mean, could this be any easier for Gobert? The rim is right there for him.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Thompson's got 5.
Well, that's a breakdown defensively. Can't afford to give him those kind of looks.
Gobert can't hit.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Hughes. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Rose in the post. And so it's Austin. Going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back right after this. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Hughes. Here's Yang. Off target from three-point range.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Allen for the three. Drills the three-pointer. And Austin leads by 13.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
And Austin has possession after the basket by Los Angeles. To the paint. Here's Bogut. And finished off by Bogut.
Yeah, just a forceful finish there. Bogut has that natural power.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And Joe Allen will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 13-point game. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Now here is Smith. Jacks up a three. And down goes the three.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Good on the basket.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Now here is Smith. With the drive. Oh my goodness! What a play!
And add that one to the highlight reel. Wow. Jabari Smith looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him, and you love to see a guy dishing it like this. Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
And it misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. He takes it in, and he jams it in.
Using that speed of his on the drive, Clarkson just so elusive when he puts it on the floor.
.114 left here in the fourth quarter. Oh, what an assist, leading him to the bucket.
In the paint, Bo gets so comfortable, and he loves working right underneath the basket.
Smith, and the three misses.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
The free throw drops for Gordon.
Well, when Gordon is on his game, he affects every part of the game at both ends.
Maxey with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. Smith, a huge two-handed slam.
Yeah, they can count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
Yeah, look, sometimes you just break your opponent's spirit, and I think this has been one of those times.
Good on the first, and that brings them to within 10.
A darn good free throw shooter. Smith doesn't seem to have a weak spot coming into the league.
Here's Maxey. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
That's off. Here's Morrison. Curry fires. And so it's Austin winning this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay